Good day, merry me. My name is Glennis, and I am the Witch of Whitetail Hollow. I want to warmly welcome you to Magical Monday Musings. This will be a series of Monday videos, hopefully to inspire you to celebrate Samhain every single day, to incorporate different aspects of Samhain into your life. And a lot of us who are practicing magic, we all practice in many, many different ways. But today's video is about protection. Now, whether you practice or actively practicing, or whether you are someone who just happens by to enjoy my videos and who are not necessarily practicing, there will be something every single video that you can incorporate into your life that will bring the spirit of the season into your life, protect you, or maybe just some frivolity to enjoy. But no matter what, without further ado, I want to get started. Today, we're going to talk about protection because, again, a lot of us are doing a lot of different spells in a lot of different ways, but this is one of the easiest ways to protect yourself from the spells that you work, from the deities. If you get kind of a little careless, something that may come into your essence, into your sacred space, and from negative people too. But what I'm talking about is the combination of selenite and tourmaline. And first, I want to tell you, if you decide to go out and buy any kind of selenite, this cannot be cleansed with water. Water, holy water, moon water, any kind of water. This will absolutely dissolve selenite. Selenite is really considered like a gypsum, so it will melt in water. But one way that I have to cleanse selenite is I have a piece of carnelian here. And you guys know I don't necessarily like polished stones, but I have a piece of carnelian here, and it is kept on my altar space where most of my other pieces of selenite are kept. It will cleanse the selenite and it will charge the selenite. So invest in a good piece of carnelian. If you just happen to have a selenite tower, I've seen a few of you with selenite towers, things like that. So yeah, carnelian is the way to cleanse it and charge it. So we're going to put this back over here, but some of you have seen my selenite wand, and I have shown you and shared with you how I cleanse my aura. And how I cleanse my aura with this is all I do is move it over my body. This is very, very good for your heart chakra, as far as healing, as far as forgiveness and forgiving other people. But if you have a tear in your aura, this is very, very good to move over your body all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And normally, if I'm doing a spell like sitting here, you very often, not always, but very often, you will see me with this piece of selenite here, and I use it as a buffer in between the spell and myself. And it's not very often I show you ritual from here. I think one person has seen me go into ritual from here, and it's actually really very boring. A lot of Latin, a lot of mumbling, and but I keep it here, and again, in between me and whatever else that happens to come at me. And months ago, I won a giveaway in which I have enjoyed every single thing that I won there. But one of the things that was included in it was a piece of selenite and a polished piece of tourmaline. I keep the selenite on one side and the tourmaline on another. Selenite will attract positive people, positive vibes. So if you do not practice a magical life, then if you can find a pendant, I've seen some just beautiful, beautiful pendants. Again, it's very good for your heart chakra. If there's someone that you feel that has wronged you and disrespected you in your life, the best thing for you to do is to show, not necessarily show them, but show yourself forgiveness. And this is one way that selenite works very, very well. It helps you to let go of the wrongs that have been done to you. So wearing selenite will attract positive people and hopefully allow you to let go of some of the wrongs that have been done. And you just have to know that by letting go, forgiving someone for whatever reason, or a group, or for whatever reason, that you are doing this for you. You have to let go. Now, I have used this, and it's another tiny, like a little tiny selenite wand, and I guess you could use it as a wand, but I have used this as sort of like a stir stick, not in my drinks, but when I've made my black salt, and I will link that video below. Now, my black salt, just in essence of making it, it is already charged, it has intention, but using this and as a stir for your black salt, for your herb blends, whatever it is that you're making, again, will attract positivity, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing to hold, to use. You may want to, something like this or a smaller piece like this, you can hold in meditation. If you have a particular question that you would like answered from your spirit guide, this selenite will help you connect with the proper spirit guide, because we have many, whether you know it or not, we have many spirit guides, but it will encourage the proper spirit guide that will answer those questions for you. So you can sit in meditation and connect with your spirit guide to get the answers that you need. Or you can put this under your pillow when you sleep at night for psychic dreams, to get the answers from the proper spirit guide for your answers. So on to tourmaline. So I have 2 examples, actually 3, but he's enjoying his, and he had to join us today. But I have this polished piece. Again, I keep this at my altar space. This piece I keep in my kitchen, and he has a piece here. If I can get through, he has his own collection. This is his space, and he has his own collection of, he's got 2 clear quartz spears. He has 1 smoky quartz spear. He has a blue kyanite rough stone, and he has this piece of black tourmaline. And I gifted him with all of these. So it's just, it's not as rough as this one. It's not as polished as this one. It's kind of in between. You can see some of the light on it. And this is just for him, and this is just his. But you can put black tourmaline under running water to cleanse it. And I think just the fact that you are holding it, you're putting it under running water to do a cleanse, gives it some energy too. You can hold it and meditate. to repel psychic attacks. And if you feel like just doing this is not enough, I have a recipe for incense to repel psychic attacks that I will link below. It's one of those recipes that is easy to make. If I can make it, anybody can make it. It's easy to make, and it is one of those things, if you practice a magical life, you should have made and set and ready to go in case you ever need it. But this is a wonderful way to repel psychic attacks. And now this piece goes over here. I put the black tourmaline in my altar space mostly because I don't find that I have a lot of psychic attacks or negativity in my altar space. I'm using it in my altar space because I do have some electrical here, just like I use this one in my kitchen for the electrical that is there. You can use any kind of pieces that you can find and put them in like potted plants, like at your front door, to again to repel negativity that might happen to come up on your door. And that's just one of the ways to repel negativity on, coming towards you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, rest of the week. I hope to see you Friday for my essential oils. And I hope to see you again next Monday for a Magical Monday musing. Merry part, and I hope to merry meet again. Goodbye, guys.